Hello, how are we doing, boys and girls? I wasn't sure if I was going to stream this early, but I thought, screw it. All I'm doing is playing COD at the moment, so might as well get as much time in as I possibly can.
Advance and take position.
On the old streamer-ream. Although I imagine no one's probably watching this because, well, it's a Monday at 10 AM. Most people are probably back at school or at work.
Pick your shots.
And I'm currently ranking up this M1 Garand. I have to say, like, this is probably one of my favourite guns on the game. I managed to get extended mags on it after playing with it for so long. I actually... There's two things I'll say about it. One is that it gives you 50% more ammo per clip, which is great. Actually means you can have an attempt at making a multi-kill of sorts. But it's also the fact that it makes your reloads faster compared to its normal reload animation. So you almost get like two things at once. My only problem is the fact that the noise is not the same. For some reason it takes it from underneath the gun. And the noise of the reload is not the same. Where is this guy?
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
Oh, you go back. This is quite nifty. I didn't know you could do that. Try and take a shot of the guy on the turret.
Standing by. Recon searching for targets.
I mean, with grip, the recoil at a lot of ranges like becomes non-existent. I wouldn't say non-existent, but if you've got someone running straight at you like this, you don't notice the recoil because obviously it doesn't matter too much. This guy coming forward, or is he going back through the bunker? Oh, let's have a triple. I'll have that. But now I've got no idea where they're going to be spawning. Oh god. What are you doing? I'm gonna overlap streaks at this rate, but I've got no idea where they're spawning. Let's hope that does something for me. We got something. See, I was thinking they'd probably spawn over towards the barn side, considering there was no one from my team there. I'm still trying to figure out how the spawns work in this game. There we go, I got advanced rifling, but I really don't think I'm going to need advanced rifling on the M1 Garand, if I'm honest with you.
Point 6 bomb ready. Recon flight concluded.
Oh yes. Oh, that was disappointing.
Recon air bomb searching for targets. Mortar team in position, awaiting target information.
Is he going around? So we've got a good streak here, I don't want to lose it. Take that. Where are they spawning though? That's the question.
Sending motor rounds.
Drop them down.
Zone and sweep.
I think they're still spawning where I just dropped those mortars, but I'm not too sure.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Well, UAVs will definitely get the job done. Someone's on the outside.
Recon aircraft in your area. Recon searching for targets.
Where's he gone? The only thing is, at distance, you do have to be a bit careful with some of your shots with the iron sights.
Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
I do quite like having the sight on me. Ah, why? Forgot I'd already died. That's a nice street, that one. Need some sacrificial lambs is what I need. Let's follow Darth. He'll lead the way to victory. Someone's got the M1.
Recon searching for targets.
Movement by the farmhouse.
Where'd this guy go? Okay. My team have absolutely been dominating. There's been no mercy.
Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
He's up there, dude. He's up there! You walked past him. How I won that gunfight.
Well fought. This was an important.
What's up, Harry? What's up, Steve? How you boys doing? I'm on that grind to get the Thompson. Got one last day to get it. It's annoying because I definitely should probably be level 35 or whatever the max cap is now, because I played a lot once I hit level 30, but then they raised the cap and I haven't really had time to sit down and play since. Got a little bit of game time in yesterday at work, and since then I've just jumped on today. We should be able to get it. Yes, I did have fun that last game. Thank you for asking. Shouldn't be too hard to get ourselves the Thompson. What level am I? I think I'm 33 still, yeah. So shouldn't take that long. Oh, just hit level 33. Right, one more level to go and we can break out the Tommy gun. Waited so long. It's my favourite gun ever in any game. What was the score that last game? It was like 26-2 or something? 26-2. The game before that, I think I went 31-5. I played one game before I started the stream. I was like, should I play a little bit and then stream later on when more people might be around? And I thought, nah, let's just jump on. Got to go gym later on, so who knows. I might just sit here playing this all day. I haven't even brushed my teeth, mate. I know, smeggy. Just jump straight on the game. I'm really addicted. Maybe we should stick on some other streaks. Quite easily getting those mortar strikes, but I quite like the mortars and liaison together. Sup, Reese? How you doing, bud? I love you too, mate. I'm really into this game. Steve, you need to get this game. You need to get this game when it comes out. We'll reignite with the awesomeness. Love when Trout used to rage on the World at War, road to my... I can't get my words out. Let's try that again. Sergio, love when Trouty used to rage in World at War, road to Commander. They were some funny moments, man. Some of the rage was top notch. Things I said, like where I called someone a hobbit. I don't even know where that came from. I'm still unsure why the clip loads into the bottom of the gun. That Pratt just put me off completely. Not great. Teammate, put the pressure on. Someone's in our spawn.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Team, what are you doing out here? Did you get him? Love this gun. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the gun to go to in competitive. It's so good. Stay still. That did not just hit that. Lovely stuff. This guy is just... It's like a little worm. Strays so much. We will get the M1 Grand Destruction at some point.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
What's happening? There's no one at the window. See, I hear people, but I can't see them. Where's the deep impact? I know it exists in this game. And someone's behind me. Right, well, why is it you asked me if I enjoyed my last game if you're going to put me in a game that I do not enjoy? What was the exercise there? I like how I actually died before he hit me with the bayonet. Sounds like someone chucked a grenade. He's got a sniper. No worries. Look at that. 2 bullets. Kill.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. We're winning the fight. We have fire superiority. Recon aircraft ready. Recon airborne.
It's alright, boys. Coming back.
Bombing mission ready.
Someone's in the library. Should we deal with this chap?
Team in position. Awaiting target information. Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep. Recon flight concluded.
I bet he goes round. Oh god, no. He waited until after I moved. Bloody hell, how many of these little rodents are there?
Care package on the way. Check the drop zone.
Did we flip spawns all of a sudden? Looks like it. See, like, usually you get natural penetration. With a gun like the M1 Garand, as strong as it is, should naturally penetrate what looks like a very flimsy bookcase.
team in position. Awaiting target information. Recon flight concluded. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
That's not good.
Order shot out. Sweeping the zone.
We got a hit marker. The kill streak. Go on. Remember, like Modern Warfare 2, where you get a hit marker with a Predator missile? That hurt. I think he's coming around. I hear movement. Where did he come from? Oh, okay, he went through the elevator. Did he go over and through the elevator so I didn't see him? Good for him.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh god.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
We got a man down.
God. These boys are gonna come and they're gonna be angry. We were getting pooed on at the start of this. I'm surprised how drastically this has changed.
Recon aircraft in your area. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Fighter pilot inbound. Protecting the target. Azon's bomb ready. Order team in position. Awaiting target information. Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep.
Thought I could possibly bait them out.
Enemy is down.
Azon bomb is
Okay, I thought I'd been lying prone there.
recon flight concluded.
I like that it tells you if they're in cover and can't be killed or not. That's nifty. At least I won't likely waste it. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Dropping Azon bomb. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Well done, boys.
Day is ours.
Best one has to have been in the WW2 RC where he goes, "You effing sit the F down." That was when that was when the guy, he kept knifing me with commando, and every time I spawned and turned a corner, there he was. Mate, there was like this rage that was building like no other, and then as soon as I killed him, the catharsis of killing him, it just like, it built up so high I couldn't control myself. I was like, "Whoa!" So Kindle, let me join you. Sorry, mate. I like playing solo. I'm just happy taking all the kills, to be honest with you. How old are you? I'm 26. Believe it or not, I look 15. What's good, Trowley? How you doing, Krause? Good to have you in here, you beautiful man. Should we try a different gun? Has anyone got a gun they want me to use? I think I've tried. Oh, we've got advanced rifling. Should I put advanced rifling on and see? I don't think it's going to do any difference, but because I'm happy with the damage it has already, I don't think that's really going to carry out. It's pretty much a two-shot range, two-shot kill from most ranges, unless that would make it a one-shot kill at some distance. I don't know. MW2 was full of AIDS. Yes, it was, Steve. Still remember a certain high-rise game that drove me and Josh insane. That game was not fun. Nuketown never goes down well for us. That was pain. Those Potato Mike commentary and rages were sick. What do you mean, Potato Mike? Oh yeah, actually it was a bit potato, wasn't it? It's because I'd have a Turtle Beach. I had a Turtle Beach headset which I'd use to commentate. But then obviously doing live comms I wanted to hear the game sound. So I would unplug the mic part and plug it into the computer. So it had this weird static and terrible noises and all sorts. I could do with a new controller. I've got the... I don't know if you can see this.
Take position.
The rubber is falling off of that. Also the fact that it doesn't let me drop shot and shoot at the same time sometimes. Should we try a sub? Could try the grease gun.
Remember your training. Make us proud. Work the momentum.
I love the grease gun. It's gonna be a guy that comes behind you, dude. How do you lose that gunfight? He had a pistol. And he just ran around the corner, like... Where was he? He had a perfect angle on me the whole time there. Can't be why. It's unfortunate. I was close to my next streaks. Look at that! How can you think any other sub is better? Although I haven't used the Thompson yet. I imagine it's good, but I just... This grease gun is silly. Oh, I thought I heard someone. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Do you have a good weekend? What was the story of your morning glory? But what'd you get up to at the weekend? Timings. Literally came up the stairs.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
What is going on back here? Why did I get hurt from doing that? I hurt myself from punching someone. Never done that before. I suppose it would hurt to punch someone. Did I hear someone? No. It's this water. I always think there's someone in my bottom right.
Airborne, searching for targets.
I'm going for it. Where are they all? Up here, apparently. Great. I thought that would have been more than enough to kill him, but no. I love this. Love the screams of someone charging with their bayonet. Rah!
Recon aircraft ready.
Why does that hurt me?
Searching for targets.
It's not meant to do that. It's meant to hurt the other guy. Is it not? Or am I lost? Am I incorrect in how punching people works? Ah! His dot came so quickly. Ah. Teammate, you almost got me killed there. Teammate, you did get me killed there.
Recon flight concluded.
When does the beta end? The beta ends today, dude.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
What the hell?
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to
Oh
cover.
god. Yep. You know when the sound is just getting louder and it's following you? That wasn't fun. He shot at me before I'd even come around the corner? Oh god. Mate, like... You're such an idiot. You don't even know what's around that corner? Look, you literally got yourself killed. I hate the shotguns. They're so annoying. It's just obnoxious people using them. They're just guns. Oh, why are people... Why am I now spawning here? If he's just come up and pushed our spawn like that.
Over there.
I feel like I heard someone. I did hear someone. Because of the plus and... I still haven't... Right, allies are the star. Right, okay, that makes sense. Because sometimes I'm like, which one's the allies symbol and which one's the axis? Because then I don't know what voices to listen out for, you know? Oh my god.
Standing by.
What's happening?
Recon airborne searching for targets.
Yeah, I can see. Ah! You know what's happening. Can still see you there, buddy. You're not invisible.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon flight concluded.
Perhaps I should play war at some point. I have literally played nothing but team deathmatch. There's really a guy. Look at how long he waits here for. The rodent. He's like, no, I'm gonna get this guy. He'll push through eventually. Little troglodyte. Wait, well on, boys.
Fought well under pressure. This victory
Thompson's supposed to be the best SMG. It could be. I've picked it up once and I've used it once, I think. I couldn't really say. I do love the final kill cam is now like the play of the game. It makes every game ending kill cam so good. It's awesome, man. It also makes like a final kill cam so much better, like if you got the play of the game right at the end. Mate, what is this? Why do people plug in their mics? No one wants to talk to them. Stop acting like we want to talk to each other. We hate each other. What's the point? Got all the attachments on that gun. And the type. Not the WAF though. But I literally just need enough, I only need like 1 game's worth of XP. Should try and get some more gameplays. I wouldn't mind having a load of gameplays stacked up for the next couple months to do commentaries over. When... Has anyone in the chat played this game yet? Anyone play the beta? Or have you watched enough footage to give an opinion? What do you think of this game? Either if you've played it or looked at it, drop it in the chat, let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm open to discussing it. I've got a load of thoughts I think about this game. But I'd be interested to hear what you lot have to say. Should we go with the M1 Garand again?
Eliminate the enemy.
I just really love this gun now. I wasn't convinced by the iron sights to begin with, but now I'm very much a fan. I do miss the reload sound though. With X-Mags.
We're taking heavy casualties.
I prefer having the sight on rather than the iron sights, but I think the iron sights are good enough.
We have fire superiority.
Is there another guy in there, or did he die? Oh, there is now.
Aircraft scrambled. Recon airborne.
Keep feeding me, boys.
Blitz-X bombing mission ready. Blitz-X bomb mission underway.
Oh, really? Well, that's tilted me.
Mortar team in position. Awaiting target information.
Ah!
Fight concluded.
I knew you were coming. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Sometimes the mortars are great, and then other times you just whiff. Go on, you go forward. Oh god, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Couldn't even use it on the guys in front. Does this guy push through? Yes, he does. As you would expect him to.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
This is the problem with this side, is that
We've lost fire superiority.
Movement on the stairwell.
oh god.
We're breaking their backs. Recon flight concluded.
Go on, lad.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Blitz-X bomb.
I'll take a grease gun, sure. And I'll clear these wangs.
Blitz-X bomb mission on the way.
Oh look, hello! Hello!
Waiting target information. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
At least that got cleared.
We're taking heavy casualties.
Where's he come from? He was not there the whole time. He's in the bloody elevator.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, come on, team! Kill that guy, please. We're gonna have to go clutch. We want to win this one. Get me in a nice power position, boys. What do we have to do? What a nade! I can't even be mad about that, other than the fact that how on earth are they chucking it that far? I don't think I could chuck a grenade that far. You should have been dead. Come back out, come on. You're a sniper, you know you want to. Grizz would be disappointed. No, actually, I changed my mind. No, I lied again. I do that. Jesus Christ, they are not letting up, are they? They want blood. Boys, don't scare me like that.
Mortar team in position, awaiting target information concluded.
Jesus Christ.
Sending mortar rounds, zone and sweep.
That guy is not having a good day. Oh, that's not a good mortar. Missile thing. Someone's behind me.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
This has become violent. I cannot get out of the spawn long enough. And every time, that one time I did, I just didn't feel confident pushing up.
Recon airborne.
I want back behind the cover. Because you know they're going to push. Or are they? You would expect them to.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Right, we've got some bloody breathing room now.
Recon fight concluded. Recon aircraft.
One for the 40 bomb here. Although the game looks like it might run out. Come on. Man, my team were just not good. Did I get player of the game? I did. Take that. Is that it? I think there were better plays than that. There's like 3 kills. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. You should try war mode too. This gun is insane. Ryan, this gun is insane. Honestly, it is absolutely dirty. Oh well, at least we got the Thompson available. I love this gun. It's so good. I know I like the M1A1, but my lord, do I love having the M1 Garand. Someone said what streaks are there? I think it's Sergio. Sergio said what streaks there are. There is Molotov cocktails, recon aircraft, care package, fighter pilots, which is kind of like, it's sort of an airstrike, but it's basically like a strafe run. So you get in the airplane, you fire the gun and aim with it as it comes flying through the map. Do a bit more of this. Glide bomb, which is basically a predator missile. The flamethrower, which is now there. I could put that on. Give it a go. No, because I actually want the liaison strike. I like that. The mortar strike, which you see me use, kind of like, yeah, basically self-explanatory. Artillery barrage is mortar strikes in a bigger area, but in one singular area. And the paratroopers, I think, is basically like dogs. I've not really used it because apparently it wasn't very good to start with. I've only seen one person use it. I got killed by one. But other than that, can't really say much about them. George is in here. How you doing, bud? Enjoying your day off, I see. Guys, if you haven't done it already and you want to see some more fantastic M1 Garand gameplay, do make sure you drop a subscribe on the channel.
Eliminate the enemy.
At least I've got another gameplay in the bank for when this game disappears from my life and I kill myself in the next few months without it. Let's try out the Thompson. If it's disappointing, I'm going to be annoyed.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Because I love the Thompson. Anyone who's... oh god. Anyone who's watched the channel for a while will know that I love the Thompson. It's okay so far. Oh god. It's kind of like... it has the rate of fire of like a PPSH with the accuracy of like a grease gun, or almost. Oh god. Did we just push their whole spawn? It would appear so. Hello. I feel like I'm hearing someone behind me, but what is... just... what is that? What is that? This gun destroys people, and I'm pretty sure I put enough shots in that guy, and he just turns around and says, no, no thanks. Won't be dying today. I suppose the problem is that it has got a 30 bullet clip, which is different to the 20 it had on World at War. But I think the difference is the rate of fire is so much higher. It tears through that so quickly. I don't think the damage is as high. Could have done with a bit of grip there. Nobody saw the turn on. Mostly because I thought he'd be dead. Quite easy to control without grip. Surely my teammate would have seen that guy fly across. Because I didn't see him. So there was definitely a period of time where my teammate was there and he should have seen him. I don't usually ever get this aggressive, but screw it. It's a beta. I do quite like Hustle as a... has he got extended mags? Why would you need it? This gun has 10 shots in it. Must be doing something very wrong. You need more than 10. This Thompson is very good, I have to say.
Recon flight concluded. Firing primary battle. Target position confirmed.
Oh, why are you sniping me? There's no need. I think this is an okay map, and the more I played it, the more I've kind of gotten used to it. But I would say that... Oh, you killed him. I would say that it needs a bit of a work around as far as spawn trapping goes. Because as you saw in that last game, I just could not get out of my spawn. I don't want that. Well, now I do, because that guy's dead. That gun is dreadful. It's literally one of those 1 KD guns that people will use just to get a kill and then they'll die.
Recon searching for targets. Flamethrower available. Dropping switch export.
This gun will be fun. There's a lot of really fun guns. That's what I will say.
Recon flight concluded.
Oh, mate, no, you can't let me do that.
Flush them out.
Okay, I will.
Over there!
What's happening? The screams! Oh god, he dropped a nade! Where's that Mardom come from?
Recon airborne.
How long do I have this for? Just until it runs out? Probably a good idea they made it kill streak. Maybe it should be lower, but I imagine it doesn't disappear once you've got it.
Bomb mission underway.
Die! It's like, get hit by my flamethrower! Anyway, anyone out there, express some thoughts for the beta. What do you think of it? I'm intrigued to hear what people think.
Firing battery 1.
That didn't even come near me.
Confirmed.
Let me up.
Recon aircraft ready.
What do you need?
Well fought. This is an important day.
Not bad. First time using Tommy. Tom the tank. When does the full game come out? November. I don't know the exact day. I think it's early. Release date. Let's have a look. 2 secs. Let me make sure I've got attachments for the Thompson. Where is it? There we go. Got lens sight, quick draw. Do I even want the reflex sight? I don't think I do. I quite like the iron sights, to be honest with you. I like the lens sight. It's a good idea, that one. We'll leave that. November 3rd is when it comes out. Frosty BD. That is when the game will release. Then it'll be fun times. It's funny when you hear games that reuse noises from previous CODs. What map are we on? On 4. Oh, this is a Thompson map. That's disappointing. I mean, we can use a Thompson. Am I going to do an RTC for World War II? I certainly will do, my friend. I certainly will do.
Team deathmatch.
Hopefully more than 5 people watch it. Because that's what everyone asks me, and then I put them up and no one watches them. I might live stream it. I'm not sure.
Stay wary. Pick your
The problem
shots.
with recording it is because you could complete it in a week or something, but go for this.
Control the battlefield.
Teammates, where are you all? What happened? But because it's being recorded, it's like,
We're being outmaneuvered.
oh, I could put a suppressor on this. See how that goes.
Sticky bomb!
Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Extender mags. Woo! Found a new reason to get up in the morning. Mate, come on now. Still got the bloody flamethrower on. Need to get rid of that. Where are these nades coming from? Might be time to switch weapons. Okay, that recoil can get a bit out over the top. Oh, behind us. How dare you peek and then disappear? Level 5 already, really?
Recon aircraft standing by. Recon airborne.
God, it's like World at War all over again. Reliving the glory days. The trout with the Tommy gun.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Everyone's using it.
Recon fight concluded.
You get 2 suppressors? I think that's a bit OP. Like, I picked up 2 guns and I've got a suppressor for both of them. I'm not sure I'd be carrying around multiple suppressors. Perhaps you should only be allowed 1? Lovely. Sup, Circuit Wizard? How you doing, bud? Oh god. See, he thinks I'm going to go through the cave now. Perhaps I can bounce that off that. Oh, it's worked! No, it's not worked. Right, okay. Oh, you tramp. Where have you come from? My team has not been pulling their weight this game.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, that was terrible. See, I want to peek the sniper, but I can't if he's doing it at the same bloody time. Go, mate. That's really unfair. There was no aim assist. Okay. Okay, then. No, that's not. He's in mid-sprint. Not what happened. Piss off. Why do they keep making the snipers so damn powerful? They're not meant to be the all-powerful gun that they are. What was wrong with the COD 4 ones? Why did we ever disappear from that model?
Recon airborne.
Tramp. Just kill him. You're good, mate. Just packing up, ready to head back to uni tomorrow. Oh, well. Have fun packing, my friend, and I hope uni goes well if I don't speak to you anytime soon. Ryan Jackson, haven't played COD since Black Ops 1, but this one has generally sparked an interest. Looks quite fun. It is good fun. I think that the maps, they're okay. They don't look complete. They almost look like face-off maps. They look like, you know, like in Modern Warfare 3, they had the map, a standard map, and then they would condense it to be a 2v2 or 1v1 map. I feel like that's what these are. They've been condensed for some reason. I don't know if that's for beta gameplay. I don't think it is, but I think that they just need to add a little bit more. Just another playing section almost to each map, and they would be really nice maps. It would just make things easier. Like Aachen or Aachen, the map that I played on previously. If they just added like another corridor or hallway or chance for other people in their spawns to get out and around, it would make the flow of the game so much better, just because people can actually get somewhere. I feel like on that map, you don't have to worry so much about what's coming behind you, because it's all coming from one direction, and people get locked in their spawns really easily. Yeah, and like Arden's Forest, I feel like they could add maybe another section to the map. Perhaps even make it longer, just because, again, the point at which you can stand in the middle of the map and spy into people's spawns is really easy. And that's never fun. It pretty much locks down the entire part of the map that you can't get out of. And then you think about the turret side. If someone's on the opposite turret, it's very hard to get out that way. And then you're going over to the ruins area. Someone's on that top platform. Again, it's quite hard to get out. I think Gibraltar is probably the best map of the lot, and I think it's actually the most complete. The only thing I would say is maybe add some method to get into the middle of the map easier, because it is a very controlling part of that map, of this map. So just giving teams a chance to actually get to the middle would be good. I mean, you look around, you're like, actually, there's a fair few places. Great. I feel like that shouldn't have detonated simply because it wasn't even in the 10-second timer when he released it. Where is this guy? Right, the timing. Are we all going up there? See, I'm worried about going because I know someone's going to come around that corner.
Recon aircraft scrambled. Recon airborne searching for targets.
Aim assist! STG is too strong.
That fire superiority. Blitz extraction underway. Recon fight concluded.
Bloody spawn protection. STG is king as well. There are some good guns in this game, but none of them really compare to the STG. It is a dirty, dirty gun. Ah, I knew you were coming that way! You little rodent.
Burn them up.
It's a weird looking flamethrower. It's probably a realistic looking flamethrower is what it is. Have we pushed their spawn?
Recon airborne.
Is that really what's happened? What happens if I put this away? Does it disappear? No, I can still use it. God.
Recon airborne.
I don't want to go that way with a sub. Who's... Alright mate, chill out. Didn't realise you were attached to that guy by the hip.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Please don't kill me. In the back.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
I'm hearing them run round me, but I don't know where exactly they are.
Recon aircraft ready. Flamethrower available. Equipment ready. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Are they still spawning here?
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Blitz extraction underway.
Other than that spawn protection.
Recon searching for targets. Care package descending. Protect the DZ.
Oh, what? I'm behind the bot, teammate! It was your job to look that way.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
That was your one job. Should we go for it? Oh, you rat!
Recon flight
I don't like the flamethrower. I think it's a bit poo. I imagine on Point the Hawk, it's a great thing to have, but I'm not a fan so much on this map. How many nades have these guys got? Baron Bolanos. Play me, I'm on right now. I'm okay, thank you, Baron. I'm a lone wolf these days. I was abandoned by my pack. I can't trust anyone now.
fatherland endures.
Harvey Ivers. Is the beta still up? The beta is still up. Ends today. I think it said 10 AM Pacific time, maybe? Whenever that is. Look at me with that STG. What a sexy little play of the game. Come at me. Do the kill streaks stack up? The kill streaks do stack. Yeah, so they keep rolling. I just don't really see the point in a flamethrower. I guess if you've got a sniper or an AR, I think actually if you've got a sniper it's probably good to have, but then again you could put overkill on to have an extra weapon that's better at close range. So I don't really understand why I would put it on. We could put the paratroopers on. Should we give the paratroopers a go? See if we can earn those bad boys. Don't really know what else I would want to put. I think that should be a little bit lower because I don't actually rate it much as a streak. It's more of an intel thing, I suppose. Quite a few of the streaks give you intel. Let's break out the Thompson one more time.
Remember your training.
Not so long in this game left. What's that? Pick that up because something smelly is going to be awaiting me down this corridor. Oh, no, maybe not. I always think this is somebody's arm. Do I want that? Not really. Something with a bit of range to accompany this Thompson. God, there's the entrance.
We need reinforcements.
Woo! Oh, it's too many.
Recon aircraft in the air. We have fire superiority.
I feel like I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. I'm just gonna, on a completely unrelated note, I feel like I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. The problem is, there's just these moments where I get myself into problematic situations with no way of getting out. I get quite unlucky with COD timing, I feel like. I can get consistent gameplays and streaks, right? But I just can't get super long, awesome ones and get amazing gameplays. That's not good. Why are you sitting up there? Why is that building even got a window in it? Just promotes people to sit back and do nothing. Apologies if I'm coughing lots. Appear to have a phlegmy throat. Right, I'm bored now. Let's clear these rapscallions out. Okay. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I feel like I keep hearing footsteps. Why would you throw a grenade? They're not there. So they were back there. Excuse me for the coughing, by the way. Is this Xbox One? No, it's not, my friend. It's PS4. Last gen Richtofen asked me to suck his dick. I mean, I suppose you are Richtofen. It would be rude not to.
Recon airborne.
Oh wait, your last gen Richtofen? No, mate. I only do new gens. New gens are my thing.
We need
Get with the times.
reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
This gun is sexy as. I think I've got a new favourite sub. Who needs a grease gun, right?
Enemy strafing run inbound. Fall back.
Do they know that there's an exit here? Apparently that guy does. Although I think he's still... yeah. Okay! We'll pretend that happened. This is the only problem. If people... This is why I'm not a fan of this map. Is because if people pick snipers and sit at the back of the map, what can you actually do? What can you really do? Apart from get one out yourself. But and it's like, I don't really want to get a sniper out, to be honest with you. Oh god! No! No! Oh my god. My god! This gun does get a bit out of control sometimes, and I'm not really sure what I'm aiming at. I feel like the fire rate on a lot of these guns is very, very high. In general, fire rate of some guns are really quite high. Like, they're literally just sitting in their spawn now. It's boring. At least make an attempt to move forward. Like that guy. He made the attempt. And he was rewarded for a brief moment in time. Tramp in a tank morning. What a name! I feel like I've had this conversation with you before, but that is a name and a half. Tramp in a tank. Sounds like something I would say in my World at War RTC. It sounds like something I would say in this one.
Recon airborne.
Look at him dolphin diving in that corner. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. The bricks covered you.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Quick sector bombing mission ready.
Probably not a good idea to call that in there, but...
Recon airborne.
Oh, I'm gonna love this game when it comes out. We've had that conversation before. I thought so. I was just like, I vaguely remember that name. But I also remember a name that great that I said something like that before. Why do I not get the bronze star? He just got 3 smelly kills with a sniper. Where's my bronze star? I went ham. No respect from people. No respect. Good job, guys. I'm enjoying this. If you guys have any questions about this game at all, please do feel free to drop them in the chat. Any questions about anything, please feel free to drop them into the chat. I will be happy to talk about them or answer them. And also, if you haven't done, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting some gameplays of COD. If you missed any of the stream so far, I'll post up some good ones. We had a nice 40 kill TDM with the M1 Garand earlier, which we lost somehow, but there you go. So yeah, please do make sure you subscribe. Future videos will be coming out. I'm already thinking about doing a bringing back the gun in 60 seconds series that I started on Black Ops 3. If you guys never watched that series or you don't really know what it is, basically it's a 60-second weapon guide video. Very quick, very simple, just kind of gives you an idea of what works best with what guns, or if there's anything you should be looking out for, just to kind of help you out. I don't want to spend ages going on about a gun, but I thought, or maybe I will do, if the videos prove successful, maybe I'll take it a bit more in depth and give a few more classes. But do something quick and simple. We'll be fine. I'm really close to 9.6k. Please help me. Lifehouse Productions. I hope you get to 9.6k. Whether that's subscribers or followers or whatever, I'm not too sure. But I really hope you get there, my friend. Jackie boy, do you still talk to Sam 5000? I spoke to him not yesterday, or the day before, something like that. He was asking whether the beta was any good, whether he should get it and pre-order the game, because I think he wanted to play it, and I was just like, I don't think I'm going to order it on Xbox, which was a shame, because I wouldn't, because I do enjoy playing with Big Sam 5 grand. But I was like, I'm probably not going to get it on Xbox unless I get it for free, because I am in major saving money mode at the moment, boys. I just don't have the money to throw away on games these days. I'm not even sure I'm getting FIFA at this rate. Just trying to save for a house, you know, the usual grown-up things. We'll see. I might buy it. I probably won't buy it on Xbox One because I feel bad. I love playing with Sam. COD's always more fun with that man. And it's easier now he's in the UK because we're on the same time zone and we'll be on the same connection. Whereas before I was playing when he was in America, so we weren't on the same time zone, and it made it harder because the connections were pooped. But it also made it easier in some respects because I was unemployed. But yeah, he's doing good. I think his business is going well. I should probably sit down and talk to him a little bit more at some point. I think when FIFA comes out, I'll probably get him on to play some pro clubs and stuff. And we'll do some FIFA. I probably will get FIFA. I say I don't. I'm not like... I probably will buy it and not be happy about it because I know I won't really like it. I've not enjoyed FIFA for a long, long time. Sam still loves FIFA. I don't know how he does it. He absolutely bums that game off.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
What? How do you live through this? How does he live through this? How does my teammate not help me out? Why does he run away? And there was another question. Do you prefer Battlefield to COD? No. I really haven't enjoyed Battlefield since Bad Company 2. I played a bit of 4, thought it was okay. I quite like Battlefield 1, but it's so clunky on console. Despite how much customization they have, the controls just don't feel nice. So I love what it is and love how it looks. Had I got it on PC, I might have enjoyed it a bit more, but thought I'd try and be cheeky. I'm really not having a good game here. There's my controller locking up, not allowing me to shoot while I drop shot. Should we pay attention a bit? Perhaps. I actually think that I would have been better off with an AR on this map. There's a lot of little head high cover spots that people can get behind. Why am I not killing these people?
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
Really getting frustrating. Might be time to bring out the M1 Garand. Why are you not pinching with me, teammate, on the opposite side? But yeah, like Battlefield 1, I actually really like it. I just don't have time to play it. Like, if there was a game I was gonna play, I don't think Battlefield 1 would be my go-to game. You know, which is harsh because I like the game. On console it's clunky. It's just the fact that the X and Y axis aren't the same. One's more sensitive than the other, and it just makes it really difficult to actually aim at times. I might switch to something else. Bring out an STG. I mean, I don't mind playing that and streaming that if you guys enjoy it and you want to see it. I have got something. I need to decide what I'm going to start streaming for the next. I thought I saw a gunshot. Well, I'm going to decide to stream for you boys, and if there's any girls, probably the one of you. I don't know, I'll take a double kill. What are you even doing there, you freak? What are you waiting for? I know you're waiting for me,
Enemy
but...
recon aircraft in the air.
That'll teach you. I need advanced rifling. Every STG I pick up is so much better than this one that I've got. I think it might be because I don't have advanced rifling on it. Ah, I don't like the pistols on this game. They're so bad. Might put that M1911 on.
Enemy recon aircraft
Actually, never really use it. Never really have a chance where I'm using it because I've picked up a secondary half the time. But so I'm thinking one of two things. I could even do both, to be honest. Switch it up every now and then. Thinking of maybe a Modern Warfare Remastered Road to Commander. Now that I finished the WW2 one. Or maybe, because I do own it, if Susie will let me, because it's technically hers, is play Crash Insane Trilogy. Stream some of that. I think an RTC is easier because most people will just come in and watch COD and chat and stuff. I haven't played Remastered for absolutely ages as well. It'll be interesting to jump on that. 3 and 18. Jeez. Matecraft was class. Dude, it was such a fun series to just play, you know? Like, I can't say I've ever played a series where I've not enjoyed it. Does that make sense? I can't say I've ever played a series where done a series or of videos where I've just enjoyed playing it from start to finish. It was just good fun, even when I wasn't streaming or recording it, or we weren't streaming and recording it. It was fun to just get on and build stuff. But it could never be replicated. It's just good fun, man. Steady aims there, full metal jacket. Has anyone got any guns they want me to use, particularly? Happy to break out a couple of guns for you, if you want to. Oh, the machine pistol. I haven't actually tried this. Let's put that bad boy on. Because apparently it's supposed to be OP. Is there anything I haven't unlocked yet? I think some of the basic training things. You talking about Sam brings memories of Makecraft back. Ah, that's what inspired the Makecraft comment. Sam Newton, yeah, it's good. But I don't know. I think Sam was well past the YouTube stuff ages ago. He did think about coming back now and then. And obviously, he made the FIFA videos for a while. But I think it's just such a commitment.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all.
And I think he now doesn't... I don't need to do it either. It's not like this is a main source of income. It's not. I barely make anything from it these days. It's like beer money to go to the pub with once a week.
Position.
Not even that. Not I ever go to the pub anymore, but... because I'm just too damn busy. But... oh god, you would do that, wouldn't you? Go on then. You're a tramp, aren't you? Really are.
Over there.
What's over there? Timing, man. As soon as I put the paratroopers on, not a chance in hell am I going to get them. I think maybe the Thompson's is contributing to that slightly. Because as good as this gun is, it does have its downsides. More of a rifle person as well. Because I have the... what is it? Whatever this division is, the one where you run faster and for longer. I'm just naturally a bit more like I've got to run around everywhere. Doing all sorts of things. The moment when Josh falls through the hole in Makecraft. Oh, mate. I've never laughed so hard. And it was late at night as well. And people were sleeping, so I had to try and not laugh. Which is very, very hard. Like, I genuinely got pain in my stomach from laughing. That's... no! The guy on the stairs stopped moving! Absolute wet wipe. Oh, sticky grenades. Go. You don't want. I want your body. Mate, why'd you do that? You weren't there the entire time. Might go back to the M1 Garand. Some moments this gun is nice, and then the next is a bit like, oh, lacks to be desired. I think I just prefer the infantry division as well. I don't really have any attachments for the gun yet, so... what is that? Give me the damage. Well, that's not fair, because someone's on my right. Why would you peek that?
Recon searching for targets. Mission underway.
Need to get the paratrooper at some point. This STG's being a bit weird today. Like, one moment it's really weak, and then the next it's really strong. Oh, mate. I didn't even see you come... Unfortunate. Anyway. Oh, only. How you doing, bud? See you drop by. Get out of my way. Don't want to come upstairs and kill me. We push their spawns. Would appear likely.
Bomb mission underway.
I want to get these paratroopers to see how good they are. Oh my lord, I do not want a part of that.
Package on the way. Check the drop zone.
Fire and maneuver!
Bait and switch.
Contact!
Ooh. Go on, flamethrower. Wonder what the sight on this is like. Not too bad. You got them proper pinned back, or are they flipping now? Surely someone's coming up there at some point. Ow!
Recon aircraft ready.
It's not bad actually.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
It's just a grenade fest up there.
Searching for targets.
This is what I mean sometimes about, like, if they just had an entrance that goes through there or something. It gives people a chance to push through, because all they can do is sit in their spawn now and just chuck grenades and hope that eventually some coordination comes across and they make their way out.
Enemy bomb incoming. Recon flight concluded. Azon bombing mission ready.
Wow. What was that? Really? Just for me? Just to kill me? I feel like that's a bit harsh. How come rat flippers turn into a hippie? I don't know. Uni. It just got a bit too much for him, didn't it? He's an untamed man. He is. He said he's going to play Football Manager when the new one comes out. Hopefully we get some network save on the go. Is that another guy up there? No, it's not. It's the other one. Wow! You rodents! Just lying there on the street. Sold your soul. Okay. What was that? Save and Zach gun. Need to bring back out the M1 Garand. Things have not quite gone the way I want since that went away. Mate, don't do this to you. Don't do this! Teammates! Help! Do something useful. You are brave, sir. Only like 5 or 6 kills left in the game.
No.
Is this guy cooking a grenade? Doesn't look like it. Oh god. Good one. Blade loves this game. Nice to hear, man. Blade, I haven't actually seen the gameplay. I've been so busy lately. I've had no chance to watch any videos. Plus, YouTube's layout is absolutely dog, so I never actually see when anyone uploads videos anymore. Have you put up some gameplays? I'd be interested to see how you play this game. Only blading, no? Or have you not bothered? Let's have a look. What have you done? Why thrillers don't matter. World at War. Oh, that's World at War. Dude, you haven't uploaded in 3 weeks. What's happening? Blade. I thought I didn't think I had seen anything from you. I just put it down to terrible inbox and me not having time to sit and watch YouTube videos. Gotta hit me with that only. Right, perhaps we should put out the M1 Garand again. I quite like the Thompson. Oh, we got advanced rifling. I bet that makes it a lot better. I just like the infantry division far better than the rest of them. Increased sprint speed, climbing over obstacles faster. I probably will never ever rank that one up unless I snipe. I just think the infantry one's the best one. Obviously I'm not going to get a rifled bayonet on my sub, but maybe that's why I don't get the suppressor on this one, because it's the that makes sense then. Because it's the division that gives it to you. Thoughts on Battlefield 1, how much have you played of it? I said this earlier, like, I think it's good, I like it, but I just don't have the time to play it or dedicate to it, and I've got it on Xbox and the controls are a bit clunky. So it doesn't make for the best playing experience. I don't have people to play with either, so I don't know. I play it a little bit. I would dedicate a bit more time to it, but I just don't have that much time. It's like I'd probably rather play COD. Maybe if I had it out on PC. I really liked Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam on PC. Played that a lot with Earn My Respect, if you remember that dude. And then I played a lot of Bad Company 2 on Xbox. God, I want the sub or the machine pistol even. See, I'm afraid someone's going to come to my left. Because I just don't trust my teammates. How do I die there? See, sometimes the aim assist slowdown really does mess you up. 1 minute you're cruising, no problems in the world, and the next you cannot. It's like you've been put in quicksand and you just cannot turn. It's terrible. Why would you run there? With full auto.
Enemy recon
He's lagging a bit. What are you doing there? Team! Help! How's he got there? Completely untouched. Oh, that's great. And I'm stuck on the wall. Love that. Couldn't just roll off the wall? You're not a robot.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Come on, you know you want to repeat that. You know you want to repeat it. Aim assist slowdown, man. They need to fix it. It doesn't work properly at close range. Just slows you down too much. It should be slowing you down more at distance, really. Give you more accurate aim. Where's he gone? I'm gonna bayonet man him. Love this gun, man. It's best gun. If you get the chance, get this gun with extended mags. That was a 2-shot to the head. Was it not? Someone should have died. Thank you, teammate.
Mission. Recon airborne, searching for targets.
What is it? Sniper on the floor.
Quick bombing mission ready. Recon flight concluded.
Where are they spawning now? Behind us, or...? Probably shouldn't get away with that. He's taking out spawn protection, probably. Oh no. Love it. Really? Okay. It's okay. But that, like, oh, I don't know. If I had run into his crosshairs, fair enough. But he actually had to slap the crosshairs, and I was literally not on the screen for more than a few seconds. Well, I say seconds, split seconds. Literally was barely on the screen. He probably knew I was coming from that direction. But, like, to come at that specific time, it's either amazing guesswork or I think someone's behind us. Or maybe not. Had to make that second shot. And then the shotgun dude just blasted me away like I wasn't even there. Little tramp.
Recon airborne.
Screw this. Did he have a sniper? Yes, he did. Is COD 4 Remastered better than this beta in your opinion? No. I think this... Well... Yes and no, because I think it's good. There are things about that game I would bring over to this game. But then there are... But then there are things about this beta I would love to see in Remastered. But I don't know. I just think Remastered, although it was great, had it been the standalone game for the year, it probably would have been a more optimistic year, I guess. Probably would have ended up being better for most people. But then again, I think that I was still playing that game before it came out. I was still playing that game the year before that, and the year before that, every single year and since it came out. So I guess I didn't really miss it that much. And the remaster's okay. It's similar to what it was in a lot of ways, but it's also not. And I think because of the engine change, it's obviously made for different gameplay experiences, which is why it is what it is, I suppose. But when is the release date for COD World War 2, Margaret? That is November 3rd. This map is coming up a lot in rotation at the moment. I hope Blade isn't saying anything in the chat because he's gone off to try and get himself a gameplay to commentate just for my purposes. Should we go back to the M1 Garand?
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
I don't really want to use the STG, but I haven't got many other guns at the
Move
moment
out and take position.
available.
Hostiles inbound.
Trying to switch it up. Some sniper action that's going completely against us. This guy's not dying. Oh, mate, come off it. Where are my team? You can move, you know. If you die, you do respawn and you can move. What is that guy doing in the open there? Team! Got a clan on my team. You'd expect some good things from that. Communication, organisation, less derpiness. Okay. Piss off. Need advanced rifling on this thing, I think. It doesn't seem as good as it has been in previous days. Maybe it's just my one. Thompson is a bit of a king of a weapon, isn't it?
Recon aircraft ready.
There's someone else here, I know there is. Ah, you prat!
Recon searching for targets.
Why you gotta ruin my gameplays, boys? Can't just have some fun? Got snipe on head glitches all game? Because that's fun, isn't it?
Enemy
Absolute
recon aircraft in the
weapons.
air.
Got a fly in my face. How do you even know I'm coming around that corner? Right, cool. Oh, teammate. Why? Where have you come from? Sitting in the corner. Yep, okay. Kill this guy! My team are a bit hopeless. Everyone is sniping.
In the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Getting ransacked. Because my team are absolute
Enemy care package observed.
chowder
Deny
heads.
the enemy resupply. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy flamethrower in the field. Drone aircraft awaiting orders. Recon searching for targets. Movement on the stairwell. Blitzex bomb ready.
Listen. So we might have them spawn traps slightly.
Recon fight concluded.
There was a guy here. Where's he gone? I don't really want to be next to these idiots.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
No way! What are you all doing in that building? He's not come wrong. He's come bloody at the middle. Ah! I just want paratroopers, mate. Oh, my team are so annoyingly bad. Getting me killed. some sniper literally walked through the middle of the map. Not ran.
Recon aircraft in
He
the
literally just walked through the map. And I left that building because our whole team was in there. And getting in the way. Just want to try the paratroopers out. See if it's any good. One grenade stopped me from moving from the other one! That's annoying. Lost as well.
We lost good many today.
Think about getting the remastered. It's released separately now. What bad changes have they made to it from the... I don't know, the engine's just like... It's good engine, but it doesn't make the gameplay the same. If you know what I mean. You have to play it to really understand it. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it. It just doesn't feel the same. It looks the same, but it doesn't feel the same. I'm surprised they waited so long to put the standalone MWR out. I would have thought they'd done it a lot sooner, because they should have really realised that Infinite Warfare was absolutely bombing. Isn't there a code within the edition which is used to redeem the master? There is, but yeah, once it's redeemed, obviously it's not going to be unredeemable. And that was weird. That was slightly weird. For some reason, the stream stopped working. Okay. Well, I don't know what really happened there, but I got a reconnecting thing on OBS, and then all of a sudden we were back. Oh, I cancelled it, and then it put it straight back on. I don't really understand. I need to brush my teeth and eat some lunch. I have not brushed my teeth. That's right, for boys. I got straight on this game. That's commitment. Boys, if you haven't... I said that, and now 4 people have left the stream. Oh, my breath doesn't smell that bad. What are we doing? Should we try Thompson? Grease gun, maybe? Make sure you do subscribe, boys, for some more streams in the future.
Move out and take position. Enemy inbound.
Perhaps you saw it offline, and then all of a sudden we were back. You didn't realise. I think in one of the first times I played this, I ran to this middle point, and because people had the what is it? The airborne division. They got there first and killed me, and ever since then I've always run to that one, and I've never seen anyone again. Oh god. Ah. Their voices were not where I thought they were.
We're winning the fight.
Right. Well, teammate, if I'm on the turret looking out, maybe you should look to the side? I just don't really understand people's logic sometimes. It's like some people could really improve their gameplay if they just use their brain. This guy will snipe me. Oh no, he's weak. You know, like, if they just for a brief moment, use their brain, they could greatly benefit. It's like, if someone's looking one way, that's 2 of you competing for 1 kill. Whereas if you look another way, you are one person aiming for 1 kill. And it also means you won't die. Oh, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. That is an enemy. Great. Thompson is not getting along with me on this map. You would have thought it'd be really good. Not getting along with it.
They're dug in the bunker. Lost the lead.
Thought he might have got off.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Moving into trench. We have fire superiority. Follow me.
It's the recoil's a bit random. I know the Tommy gun in general just has random recoil, but it's just really random sometimes.
Recon searching for targets.
It will just it'll be very consistent one moment and oh my, need a proper controller that I can drop shot with. Might take off the paratroopers. You could go on massive 20 kill streaks without them on, and then all of a sudden put them on, and then nothing.
Recon flight concluded.
You are not killing me there, mate. You are not. Look at, you've got this ridiculous gun with rapid fire, and you one-shot headshot me.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Right. Oh god, I realise I'm still on the team with this clan, although they're actually not being poo for once. What are you doing? Ugh, you frustrating piece of poo! Creeping around in the trench.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Maybe I do need a lens sight. I think the recoil's just a bit much.
Grenades first. Fire in the hole.
Or I should just stick to the M1 go round.
We're winning the fight.
Knew you were up there. I was like, I think there's someone up there. Teammate, you're bad. Do I think it will be the best Call of Duty ever? I do not. No. I think it's a good COD. It has solid legs to stand on. But I wouldn't say it's going to be the best Call of Duty ever. I don't think it's going to be close to the best Call of Duty ever. I think it'll be a solid COD, be a great addition to the series, but I don't think it will be up there with one of the best. I think it's just a solid COD. Had this COD come out maybe after Ghosts, I think it would be a lot better received. Right. Teammates, where are you? There's someone in the bunker not helping me.
Enemy is down. Throwing grenade. Shit, we lost it.
I mean, the more I use this Thompson, the more I'm like, actually, I'm not sure I like it. It is very good up close, but it just falls off at range. Although this map is very hit and miss. I don't really like going through the middle, but with the sub I feel like I have to. RNG Mohanad, just sub. Thank you, buddy. If the rest of you haven't done exactly what RNG Mohanad has done, please do make sure you subscribe. There is lots of awesomeness to be had on this channel when I do post, which was quite rare until this beta came out, but now I'm getting back into it. I mainly do live streaming, so if you enjoy the live streams, there will be more in the future. Just easier to live stream than it is to post a video these days. World at War Thompson was the one. I love the World at War Thompson. I think that's probably my favourite gun in any COD. Hands down. Oh, quad sprays. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Thompson. Do I actually... I don't even think I need advanced rifling, really. I'm shooting people at range with it. I'm not really doing my job as an SMG correctly. Try putting a reflex sight on it. Let's see if we can get another gun. Don't really want to snipe that much. Try an M1A1. And anyone that hasn't seen me use it. Do I want the reflex or the advanced rifle? We'll go advanced rifling. Try this out. Graphics are good. Graphics are very good, and I think that's a good thing about Sledgehammer games. This graphics-wise, they are very good and very consistent. How much longer do I want to stream for? I could easily stream all day, but I should probably eat.
Advance and take position.
Perhaps I'll take a short break and grab some food. Who knows? I don't have anything to do though.
Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Why have I got a oh yeah. It's like, why have I got a grease gun on here? Oh my goodness.
Keep pushing.
Where the hell is it? It's like 4 people. Oh my. I wait for ages for someone, and oh mate, come on. It's a little trick for you, by the way, for the turrets. If you face, whichever way you face, when you get on it, will be the way that you face when you get on it. If that makes sense, like that. Can my team, like, pull the fingers out? Get to areas on the map they should do. So I can use my M1A1. But is this the same? No, it's some guy who's just literally flanking the whole game because no one turns around. I do like the M1A1. 1 minute I love the M1,
Recon aircraft
then
in
I love
the
the
air.
M1A1. Bulldog. Tramp.
Fritz X-bomb mission
Get a bowl of
on the way.
Cheerios, mate. I haven't got any Cheerios.
Care package descending. Protect recon airborne. Searching for targets.
I found with rapid fire as well on the M1A1 that it just didn't shoot faster, and just for anyone who might be curious.
Paratroops in the air.
I would have thought it'd alleviate some of the fire cap, but not really the case.
Recon aircraft standing by. Recon airborne.
Go on, son. Oh god. I was supposed to cover him, but he didn't give me a chance to reload. Come on.
Fritz X-bomb
I was gonna say, I
ready.
know you want to
Recon
re-challenge
fighters
that, so
moving.
don't pretend you don't. Don't pretend you don't.
They're moving!
Recon searching for targets.
If we push this wall, looks like we have. But some of them are still behind us.
Fritz X-bomb mission on the way.
That's a teammate. Boys are pulling through for me. I'm watching for this rat with the Type 100 who seems to flank every opportunity he gets. You know they're gonna come up the stairs.
Care package descending.
Go watch behind me. Go watch behind me. How do I not kill him with a grease gun at this distance? How do I not? Look at him, he's hip firing for God's sake! How do I not kill him? With a grease gun. How do I not? Oh my goodness. How do I not kill him? It wasn't the best aim, but honestly, the grease gun is perfectly capable of killing someone with that many shots. I'm angry now.
Over there!
You are a rat. You got a box of regular and a box of honey Cheerios. You absolute gammy gambear. You honey nut Cheerio beast. Teammate, anytime soon! Anytime soon you want to shoot him! He's completely ignored you! Oh, I wanted that. I did not want this. Bloody grenades.
Recon airborne.
Where'd he go? Aim assist, slow down again! Mother trucker! Honey are too sugary. The original better. It's fair play, mate. I can't believe I can't get paratroopers. I should get it. I had my long kill streaks before. It's only like 12. I don't even have to get full 12. Kill streak. Well, I suppose not. Yeah, it kind of is 12, isn't it? Well, that's depressed me. What's up, Dax? How you doing, bud? King Releaser mod, please. King, you don't just walk in and get mod, mate. You don't just walk into Buckingham Palace and say, King, please. If you want to be a mod, you have to earn it, mate. You have to show up into streams and prove that you are deserving of it. My man Circuit Wizard has turned up to pretty much every stream I've ever done for like 4 years or something ridiculous, so... He always has nice things to say that are interesting. So he will get mods.
Team
M1A1. We'll go M1. Do you like the new map? I think that's how I pronounce it. Achen. I think it's Aken or Achen. Aachen. Aachen sounds kind of German, doesn't it? I kind of like it because I seem to do well on it. It's a bit biased. I don't think it's a particularly well-made map at the moment. They just need to add a few more flanking routes. Give some of the teams who find themselves spawn trapped an opportunity to move. What is this? Wow. That's more like it. Teammate had my back. I would prefer the STG than the WAF. Great. They're in the bunker, right, okay. Someone's here if he's shooting. What?! What is this kill cam?! That's not even close to what happened on my screen! That's not even close! I shot him! There was literally, like, what? That's what I mean about the netcoding on this game. Things do not happen the way they should. Like, that is not even close to what happened on my screen. And it's frustrating as hell. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest with you. I don't know what to say about that, other than Jesus Christ. I just got derped on.
Recon airborne. Recon aircraft standing by.
God, mate. Come on, Trouty, aim.
Ich schmeiße eine Granate! Treffe Haftbombe! They're in the bunker!
God, how are these not connecting, by the way? Just wasting ammo. Team! Come on! Can't rely on a single teammate.
Targets.
They're all spawning over there. I should be able to sit there for days. Why is it so hard to get paratroopers? Probably going to be a terrible kill streak.
Recon flight concluded.
Piss off. You should be dead. Game makes me salty sometimes. Like that kill, by the way, has proper made me so salty. I'm actually really annoyed. You're not still laying there, you freak of nature. Absolute weapon.
Under the plane rack!
I'm proper annoyed now.
Recon aircraft in the air.
Just absolutely smashing it, and now I'm getting smashed. No idea what's going on. Twat.
In the ball! Enemy is down!
I want to turn off the paratroopers. Yeah, not benefiting me in the slightest. I feel like I'm benefiting from having this lens sight, by the way. Teammate! Why can't I kill that guy? What even sense is this? Right, sure.
Recon searching for targets. Fighter aircraft approaching target. Well fought. This was an important day.
Slippers. Out of 10, how would I rate this COD on initial impressions? I'd say it's... I feel like I need a benchmark. My favourite COD is either COD 4.1 or it depends on the mood I'm feeling in. I'd put those at least a 9. My least favourite COD is Probably. It's hard to say because I hated Ghost because I thought it was boring. I hated Advanced Warfare, but then I played it so much and it was exciting to watch. But it was, and it could be exciting to play at times. But I didn't like it from a pub perspective. I hated Infinite Warfare. See, those games, I'd say Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare probably are like 4s. Possibly even a 3. I'd say Infinite Warfare was probably a 3 because it was dog to watch as well. I'd say this is like I want to say a 7. I feel like 6 is a bit harsh, but I think anything over 7 is probably a bit too generous. I don't know. I'd rather give a low score than a higher score and make it seem like it's more amazing than it is. It's a good game. I'm addicted to it. I'm loving playing it. But I'm not sure if it deserves an 8, because when you're talking about 8 out of 10, you are getting to that Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 point. I don't know, man. I think rating out of 10 is hard, because then I'm thinking, well, if Black Ops 1's an 8, it's actually just as good as some of the other CODs. No, but then I think it just depends on the mood I'm in. Maybe I think Black Ops 1 being an 8 out of 10 is probably a fair estimate. You're a tramp. You're actually a tramp. Why don't you kill yourself? One time I don't go this way on the start. Some dickhole with snipers standing up above the trenches. Where on earth are the other team? Why? Do you know what I actually really don't like about this map? Is if a team spawns on the opposite side of the map, there's so many obstacles you've got to wade through just to get.
We have the lead.
Just to get to the other team, and it's really boring. It's like if I wanted to get to the bunker, it takes so. There's absolutely no way I should ever die here. Absolutely no way. Like, once again, the game is lying to me. Not when I've pre-aimed him, not when I've shot him first, should I? And he shot me in the feet, nonetheless. In the shins. What is it about COD games where the shins are the highest damage points? That was silly of you, wasn't it? You silly boy. What is going on? I've got no idea.
Recon searching for targets.
The mini-map lied to me.
Recon flight concluded. Enemy recon aircraft returned. You can't keep this up.
I think we're probably... I'm getting pooed on because I'm actually noticing a lot of recon aircrafts going for the other team and not many for us.
Taking fire. We're being outmaneuvered. We're in the bunker.
Teammates, where did you go?
In the trench.
Get killed in the back, but who cares? Yep, there it is.
Enemy recon aircraft.
What's funny is there was a teammate up here who was looking down here. So how someone came behind me to kill me, I don't know. Right, okay. He killed me and my teammate. This game's annoying me at the moment.
Enemy fighter pilot.
I won't lie to you. Where's that grenade come
Enemy
from?
flamethrower on the battlefield. Don't get cooked. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Lovely. Lovely.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy strafing run inbound. Enemy care package observed. Stuff there, resupply.
Why do I even bother going through the middle? It's a death trap. It's just some knobhead with a shotgun running through it. Right. That was... Okay.
Incoming enemy artillery.
He actually missed his first shot and held the trigger too long. And the second bullet, while he was trying to run away, hit me. Love it.
Smoke grenades first.
Can I get a new team, please? I'm good at World War II. Thanks, mate. Played far too much COD in my time. Used to be a lot better. I play at a competitive level, far better, but do not have the time or the desire for that anymore. How are you liking World War II? How you doing, Ash? Good to have you in here. Long time no speak. Yeah, I'm liking it, man. It's all good. I might just dip out of this game and get some food very quickly, if you boys don't mind. I hate this shot. Maybe I need to run the shotgun. I haven't done it yet. I do miss a bit of double barrel shotgun. Let's back out of this. Right, I'm not gonna turn the stream off, but I'll be back in a few seconds. I'm just gonna grab some food. Hello. How long will I be? Well, just a few minutes. I'm just going to eat a bit of food. Got peanut butter on toast. And then we'll get back to some action. So I apologise for the intermission, but I've been playing since 10. Right, William, mate. How you doing, bud? I did not mean to open Spotify. Should not be there. Have you got any questions, by the way, about anything gaming related, the game, or anything like that? Please put them in the chat while I'm sitting here watching the chat like a hawk. And if you're not going to ask me a question, I'll throw a question out to you. Is COD finally back, William asks? Yes. And no, because that kind of leads on to the question I was going to ask you guys. Is I think it's a good COD, and it's brought it back to its roots, and it's good. But my question is, where does Call of Duty go from here? Come back to World War II. What are we going to do then? Are we going to go back to Modern Warfare? Are we going to go back to Vietnam times? Are we going to go back to futuristic times? Where does it possibly go from here? In 5 years' time, where can the series go? And that's what worries me. I say it like I'm a employee of Activision or whatever, but I don't understand. Where can it go? What theme can they do? They can't keep this up for year after year. And I think everyone spoke about, you know, COD can't possibly keep the numbers up for years and years, which is fair enough, which is true, and I think everyone's for that. But no one's thought, what theme can they do? Right? How do they keep the theme going? Because I don't actually think futuristic COD was the problem. I think that the mechanics of jumping around was the problem. Because we could get to a point, like, Star Wars, you don't, well, you do, but you don't necessarily have super, like, massive gunfights in the air. Still soldiers on the ground, it's all futuristic. You could do futuristic COD if you kept it reasonable. Do I think COD World War II will be more successful than other Call of Duties? Yeah. I think it would be like in the middle. I actually see it like this. Like, say this is a scale. You've got the best Call of Duties up here, like COD 4, World at War, etc. You've got the worst Call of Duties, like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. I think this will sit in the middle. Right in the middle. Well, actually, I think there's probably quite a few, only a select few of games that are right at the bottom, and then you've got this big shift up towards the middle, top tier end of Call of Duty games for me. I think it will just sit on the surface there. I mean, like, thinking about it, would I say this game's better than COD 4? Probably not at the moment. Would I say this game's better than World at War? No, I wouldn't say that. Black Ops, what was the one after that? Modern Warfare 2? Probably not. Modern Warfare 2 had its problems, but it was a fun game. It had a very addictive quality about it. Black Ops 1, I don't think it's better than Black Ops 1. What came after that? Modern Warfare 3, do I think it's better than that? No, I wouldn't say it's better than Modern Warfare 3. Would I say it's better than Black Ops 2? Probably not. Would I say it's better than Ghosts? Yes, I'd say it's better than Ghosts. Would I say it's better than Advanced Warfare? Yes, I'd say it's better than Advanced Warfare. Would I say it's better than Black Ops 3? Just because of the mechanics, that's the only thing I didn't like about Black Ops 3. I'd say it's on a par with Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 for me was one of the better Call of Duties. Would I say it's better than Infinite Warfare? No, I wouldn't. I mean, yes, I would say it's better than Infinite Warfare. Remastered, I would probably say it's better than Remastered as well. Black Ops 2 was pretty futuristic. There was no boost jumping. But then again, it was only set like 10 years in the future. Maybe a World War 1 setting. So you mean like COD 1? I was thinking, what if they came out with Stone Age COD? Jesus Christ. A lot of the CODs that I used to badmouth, like WW2, there were times when it was good fun, and there still are times where it's good fun. It's just very frustrating when people are not playing in a nice manner. I didn't enjoy Ghosts at all. I thought it was so boring. The maps were terrible. The guns were terrible. The modes were terrible. It was boring to watch. It was boring to play. French Revolution for COD. Maybe they're just saving that stuff for the day that they really need it. They've got it in the back burner. They're happy with something. Could do the Civil War. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think this, if you like you really like Call of Duty, you've been itching to play it again, then I would say this is definitely something you should put on your to buy list. If you're not so eager about it, I would probably say maybe wait until Christmas time, or maybe if it drops in price. I can see this game being quite successful. Maybe try and borrow it off someone first. I don't know. It's up to you guys at the end of the day. I think it's a good game. I'll still be playing it. My only fear is, will I play it like long term? Will I play it from November until like August time? I don't know, because I have only so much spare time. So I can't really say if I will play it for that long. And games can't really hold my attention span. The only COD games that have are like the old ones that I really enjoyed. COD 4, World at War. If they're really desperate. See, I think that if they did like a Stone Age COD, it would be quite fun. But at that point you're thinking, God, they're getting desperate, aren't you? You can't help but think, wow, they are really getting desperate now. It would almost make a mockery. I just think they need to lower the time span in between. Don't put them out so regularly. I know it's a cash cow, but this is what happened with Medal of Honor. This is what I think has happened with Assassin's Creed. They just put one out every year because they can. Medal of Honor used to be one of the best game series franchises ever. And it just died because there was a new one every year and it was crap. Is this the last day of COD World War 2 beta? Yes, it is. Just eating my chili heatwave Doritos. You know what's well annoying is when you go to a foreign country, well, if you're not from the UK, if you go to a place outside the UK, this colour is nacho cheese flavour. So every time you're in a supermarket, you go, oh, I've got chili heatwave. And you double check, and it's nacho cheese. You're like, oh, okay. Blue Doritos? No, man. Not even close. Not even close. The purple bag is best. Is the purple one where... Which one's that one? I'm trying to think. What flavour it was. Is it barbecue? Or is it... I know there's one where... It's the flaming roulette one. You get a load of really naff ones and then a spicy one. And it's not actually that spicy. You've never seen those Doritos here. Look. Chili heat wave. Very popular in the UK. I don't really ever see them sold anywhere else. See you later, Margaret. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can come back later. Hope you have a good day, dude. I'm sorry for those who are watching me eat Doritos on stream. I was thinking I'll play COD and then come on and stream later, but then I'd probably be bored of playing. But yeah. Oh well. Thanks, Margaret. See you later. Purple one is the spicy sweet chili over here in the US. Ooh, nice. Alright, let me just wash my hands. Let's boogie, oogie, oogie. Shall we put a different gun on? I've got a lot of the same guns. They're all the same division, because I just think the infantry division is the best one. Play with the M1 carbine a bit. I haven't ranked this one up. Got some LMGs. Could try one of those, or maybe a sniper. Got shotguns. Perhaps I should put... do this, and then we can put like we could try a waff out. A waffer fin mint. We'll stick with the carbine. Love the music on this game as well. I really want to play the campaign. I bet the campaign's awesome. Not really cared much for the campaign in COD for a while, but I would definitely want to play it for this game. It's more sweet than spicy. It's not spicy at all. That's changed drastically. I've also got a My Protein orange chocolate flavour protein cookie, which I think I might consume before going to the gym.
Team deathmatch.
Give me that extra bit of energy.
Remember your training. Make us
I
proud.
was really good a couple of weeks ago. I went and exercised 4 times in a week. So the Monday I went and did I think I did a couple kilometers on the cross trainer. I'm not really a big fan of the cross trainer. But
We need reinforcements. Recon airborne searching for targets.
wait, I've got to load them. Ah! Were they already preloaded? Oh, they are preloaded.
We have fire superiority.
You got to load these. Ah, you start with 4, that's why. Or you start with less, I don't know.
Recon searching for targets. Perfect shot.
Yeah, so you only get a few of these. Okay, that makes sense.
Throwing grease grenade.
The Elmer Thud gun, love it. Oh god.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon airborne searching for targets.
Why have I got a stun grenade on this class? I don't know.
Perfect shot.
Snipe me. I just enjoy rifle guns. It's so nice to play a game where guns
Concluded.
are really rewarding to use. Well, what was my teammate doing? Like he wouldn't know that someone was there?
Recon airborne searching
okay.
for targets. We can't keep this up.
Teammates are letting me down.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. We've lost fire superiority. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
I can't believe you didn't actually push that. That's one of the rattiest things I've ever seen. People don't do that. People see a guy and they run straight towards them. This Neurodynamics kid is pissing me off.
Keep this up.
Get off of me.
We have them on the run. Kill them all. We're taking heavy
I'm sure some of them ran up the top.
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target.
Where are these rapscallions? Okay. That didn't work out how I wanted.
Observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Need reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Ow.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Don't know what this is gonna do, but might as well try it.
Recon airborne. Searching for targets. Recon flight concluded.
You tramp.
Recon searching for targets.
I hope there's more guns in the the final version of the game. I'd really like to have like the Gewehr and the SVT. I wouldn't mind some more rifles to play with.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Excellent work. Take pride in your accomplishment today.
This there is a playlist update. I hope that doesn't mean it's over now. That would be really disappointing. Oh, please don't tell me it's over now. I think that might be it. Huh. Gewehr was lovely back in the day. Oh, no. Still available, still going. We're still cracking on. That'd be really awkward if I tweeted that out and then all of a sudden, oh dear. Game has finished for now. I don't want to tuck into my cookies. These things are really sickening though. They're always a bit dry, and this one's not too bad. It's the more you chew it, the drier it seems to be. But it's just makes me feel really sick afterwards. Oh, look who's here, Dr. Benji.
Team Deathmatch. Time to show what
He forgot all about me and my COD streams. Too busy being a popular YouTuber streaming FM. Now he's come crawling back.
we have the momentum.
In the library! In the window!
How you doing, Bendy?
Lost the lead.
How you doing, Ben?
We have the momentum.
Is there a sniper?
We can't keep this up.
Oh. You stopped inviting me. I did not stop inviting you, mate. You just started streaming. There is always an open invitation for you. But what you haven't done is you haven't invited me back to your podcast. I'm waiting. I've been waiting 4 years for a re-invite. So yeah, who's not inviting who? Where is this tramp on a stick gone? We have a one invite policy. It's fine, mate. I never got to make a formal apology for not coming. Oh god, how are you not died? I've got 2 hit markers on that.
Breaking their backs.
Got 1 shell.
Fire and maneuver!
Recon aircraft awaiting orders.
I really don't want the shotgun. I'm just using it to have something a bit different.
Recon airborne.
What? That guy's shooting me around the corner. Based on the feedback received. Beta is supposed to be live for 5 more hours. Yeah, it's not very long until it disappears for 2 months, and I wonder what to do in my spare time. I mean, I moaned about working weekends and stuff, but considering I've had 3 days to a few days free to actually sit and play this, because otherwise my attention and time would be taken up by the missus. Kinda not that salty about it. What? By the what? See, whenever someone uses a shotgun against me, it's really overpowered. Doesn't seem that overpowered. You're a PlayStation person now anyway. I bought an Xbox One for nothing. That's not true, mate. Well, now you've told me that, I'll have to buy this on Xbox One when it comes out.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I just played it on PlayStation because it was free. Now at least we have a common console to play on. Does that mean you're going to get FIFA on Xbox? I don't really understand what my team are doing today. They're not helping me. Let's eat some more protein cookie.
Party strike inbound. Find cover. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
What was that?
Enemy
What?
fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
M1A1's good, but sometimes. If you're on a bad connection, I don't think this connection is particularly great. I wouldn't recommend using it. I think that's actually probably the difference between the M1 and an M1A1 for me. Is there are some connections it feels beautiful on, and then there are some where it feels absolutely dog on. There's someone in the back truck sniping. This map's growing on me. I still think there needs to be a few adjustments made to it. I think maybe the middle should connect the two lanes together a bit better. And it might feel a bit more like a whole map. Because I do like the lanes. Or maybe if there's a few more objects in the way to make it easier to push your way up. Got aim assist for a tank! Thanks for that. He's moving, but where is he moving? Is he just going to sit in that building and make me feel uncomfortable? See that was coming. Teammate can't do his bloody job.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
You really didn't think you were going to get away with that.
Azon bomb mission underway.
Sorry, mate, you're not as smart as you look. Oh, I don't have a knife. Your boys play on PC. To be honest, mate, I literally care so little for FIFA lately that I'm not even sure if I'm getting it, let alone what console.
Enemy care package observed.
If I could find a reason to get it. I mean, I might get it on PC at this rate.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get
Probably cheaper.
Enemy strike. Get to cover.
Right. Probably far cheaper to get it on PC. Would be far more entertaining.
Enemy is down.
You're mine. Alright, Reese. You enjoy your nap?
Carry the day. Nice work, soldier.
I feel like the hit detection's inconsistent. It seems to be so much better for some guns than others. Look at this little guy. Oh yes, mate! Quad kill cam! Anyway, Benny, what did you think about the game? Do you like this COD? I think I saw you tweet about it the other day. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing, bud? I feel like bringing out the M1. M1 Garand. Teach some boys a lesson. Anyway, what's the crack, boys? Let me know how you doing. What are you saying? What you been up to lately? Next match starting. I didn't have time to put a class together. Gibraltar, okay. Waiting for a classic Trout 91 montage. Mate, how many years you been waiting for one of them? It's been a long time. Haven't done a proper montage since Ghosts. Going Thompson or we go M1? Let's go M1.
Eliminate the enemy team. Advance and take position.
I was going to do a Black Ops 3 montage. I almost finished it, but I stopped playing it and I never got clips afterwards.
We're breaking their backs.
Okay, we're just going to chuck a nade. Boys, can you, like, die when I shoot you and chuck a nade at ya?
Being outmaneuvered.
Come off it. Mate, is this guy still running for our spawn? For bloody hell's sake. Perhaps an SMG is the way to go. Get killed by some clown running around this corner. Give me topside control, boy.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I pinned down.
Where'd he go?
Awaiting orders. He's on bomb ready.
You get him? Hard chat.
He's on bomb ready. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Teammates, you're staring at him! Why do I get punished? Because you lot are so bloody stupid. Will of the Single Man was my best. I have to say it probably was. There was some outrageous clips in there.
Recon flight concluded.
Oh, mate, why can no one do their bloody job? You're literally touching distance. It shouldn't be that hard to kill someone.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
What is this? Bloody hell.
Enemy striking run incoming.
Goodness me.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Do we even want to be topside?
Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Don't get cooked. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. Enemy recon aircraft.
Drop! Stuck on a bloody wall.
He's leaving cover.
Throwing grenade. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Don't kill me. Wasn't even near me. The only reason I moved is because I thought it was near me. I don't know what happened with my aim assist there. Protect me, boys. I've got you covered. If you want to run out. No one wants to run out.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Stop that bastard.
Some guys coming behind you.
Enemy is down.
Azon bomb mission underway.
This guy's gonna get overwhelmed, isn't he?
Stop that bastard. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon searching for targets. Firing division artillery. Target positions on ground. Mission ready. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
I can't get away! There's too many!
Recon flight concluded.
Where are you going, son? Are we pushing? I can't drop shot with an M1. I cannot click a trigger and drop shot at the same time. This does not work. Great. Does he come back? balls. Anyway, what's up, boys? Talk to me. Let me know what's happening. Why do my grenades never actually kill people? I am killed by a grenade all the time, but they never kill anyone. Chuck them exactly where they should be. Get nothing out of it. Probably shouldn't run around with an M1 like that, but don't think there's much of a way to save this team. Did that just hit the wall?
Our advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.
This guy moves like a flash. I hope they balance the teams again. That was quite hard to deal with. Ah, I see how it is. Might play one more. Ooh, Gibraltar. Can't stop coughing. I've got such a raspy voice today. Can't seem to clear it. Anyway, what's the forecast for you boys this week? What are you planning to do? I've got a pretty standard week of work.
Team deathmatch.
It'll then be followed by
Move out and take position. Hostile
Saturday. I'm going to a housewarming party. Susie's best friend and his girlfriend. And it's a fancy dress party for some reason.
dominating them. Keep pushing.
So I will I'm going to be dressed as Ash from Pokemon. Really? For bloody hell's sake, you're a donut. Do you not see the red dot shooting shooting bullets off? Oh, mate, it's too many footsteps. No one, not a word, not a peep said for ages. And as soon as I move into a place where I'm not able to get back from, there they all are, coming out in their numbers. Always fun. This is my only problem with this map, again, is because these guys are way too stubborn to actually try and move around the flanks. They keep trying to come through this middle area. And it would just break up the... It would, oh, you should not win that with an STG! Just make the map flow better if they just gave them an extra way to get in and out. It's not even just for them, for us.
Up.
Like, if we could just get in there and push them out, make the whole thing so much more enjoyable. And that's what I found with a lot of the maps on this game. It's just that one little tweak. One little path or building. And we're on to a winner. Right, I've got no idea where they're spawning. I'm assuming they're spawning down there.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon airborne. Mission ready. Recon flight concluded.
Oh, that was a... Oh, no, that was a good decision in the end. Ah, you Ah! I want paratroopers. I want to know what it's like. It's probably just like humanized dogs, but it's not even that high a kill streak. But as soon as if I had put them on earlier in the day, it would have been fine. Can't do it now. Must be bad. That's what I mean about can get consistent streaks. To be a consistent player, I just cannot get long kill streaks and super high KDs. Thing is, there are a lot of people who I see them say, oh, I've got 100 kills or 80 kills in like a gameplay. I'm like, what? How? What are you doing to do that? Like, I play a lot, but that will never happen for me. I could sit there smashing this game all day long, playing out of my mind. I still won't get like 100 kill games with like 5 deaths, like some of these guys do. And it's like I played some of these guys, and I'm like, you're good, but I wouldn't say you're that much better that you should be getting those kind of gameplays. What are you doing back there? I don't know. It's not that lucky. I don't get nukes either. More likely to get a triple. See, I've got a feeling if I run over there, someone's sitting in this building and it's going to kill me.
Recon searching for targets.
Bit depressing there's only 3 people in the other team, but... thing is, I want to keep playing this game because I'm not going to get to play it for 2 months. And I'm really enjoying it, but... then again, I don't want to overplay it. I saw something move and I couldn't see where it was, and he completely blended in with the background. I knew he was going to come up there as well. Pogue. He's throwing a lot of profanity around, mate. I imagine you're just doing it to get someone's attention. How are you though? Let's try and defuse the situation with some nice comments. I hope you're having a nice day. Everyone is welcome here. Ow. Okay. How long you say this game will last when it comes out? I think it will last... I think it'll be a bit like remastered in that it will bubble under the surface. It'll be quite popular, but no one will really like think it's that popular, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That made any sense? Why does my teammate's grenade make me unable to move? Still the same 3 people trucking on. Well, might not be the same people, but still 3 people in there. Those kind of deaths I just don't get. Because there's absolutely no reason to die. Like, apparently we put the same amount of bullets in each other. He's killed me, and I've gotten I've got the drop on him. I don't really get that. Oh well. What's this heroic service medal for? Was this the most exciting play of the game? Oh my god. It's a bit upsetting. Oh well. See you later, Pogue, or however you say your name. Anyway, I think I might call it a day there on the Call of Duty front. I really do appreciate you guys dropping by over these past 4 streams that I've done and checking out the commentaries I've done. If you haven't done, do go check those out. You'll probably find them on my channel. If you haven't done, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be really, really appreciated from myself, and I'll be putting up more World War II gameplays in the coming future. I'm going to be doing some live streams as well. Probably a Modern Warfare Remastered Road to Commander at some point. I'll start that up. I really do appreciate you stopping by. You guys are legends. Jackie boy, I hope you have a nice day as well. And I'll see you all later. Peace out.